everybody, and welcome into the locker room tonight. I am Drew Fry.
And I'm Maggie Castraba. High school football season will be here before you know it.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. We're just 3 weeks away from the first set of games across the region. So we're using the first part of our show tonight to count down to kickoff.
Oh yeah, and we've already touched on several local teams looking ahead to the new season, and tonight we shine a spotlight on the NE8 Conference. And first off, let's chat the Leo Lions, the team coming off an exciting and impressive 11-3 season. The Leo seniors are anxious to hit the gridiron one last time together with hopes of returning to semi-state racing through their minds. The squad's fourth quarter comeback attempt against Northwood fell just short last season, and now players are more than ready to mount a comeback this year. Leo will open up their 2024 campaign with a big challenge as they take on reigning Class 2A state champions, the Knights of Bishop Lewis. All right, and right on their tails with a similar conference record, it's the Bulldogs of New Haven. The team already starting off the new season with some change. After 3 seasons on the sidelines, Kyle Booher is stepping down as the team's head coach. Last season, Booher led the Bulldogs to a solid 8-2 record, even snacking a share of the NE8 title. Looking to have repeat success, New Haven will get to showcase their talent soon as they open their season at Northwood.
100% effort every day on the practice field. Obviously, we lost a lot this past season, a lot of all-conference guys. So, for us, it's about, getting the guys who can get the reps in for sure.
New Haven's season came to an end last year with a rough loss in the first round of sectionals. The team to beat them is next up on our list of teams to preview.
Yeah, that's right, Maggie. That would be the East Noble Knights, who walloped New Haven, ultimately bowing out to the aforementioned Leo Lions in that competitive playoff series, losing just by 3 points to the Lions in what was a high-scoring affair. But now all three of East Noble, Leo, and New Haven shared the conference regular season title, and similar to New Haven, East Noble is now moving forward under a new head coach. Now Alex Stewart and the squad has reasons for optimism as they head into their fall slate.
Obviously transitioning with a new coach, I think that we've done a good job of building trust with the kids, and I've gotten to know the kids really well and spent a lot of time with them, and I'm excited. We've got a great group of seniors. They're leading the program, doing an outstanding job, and we've had some good competition days to go against some really good competition here around Northeast Indiana and Central Indiana, so we're really excited.
And now East Noble opens the season hosting Bremen before taking on reigning 5A state champs Snyder. Now over to Columbia City for the Eagles. This team put up a 6-5 campaign last year, about middle of the pack. But head coach Brett Fox has stated that he's thrilled with his team's growth during practices, and he's hoping that it can all translate to wins come Friday nights. Coach Fox goes on to say that he's excited for his team to represent their town each and every week.
Love the energy that our guys have brought us this summer, and so you want to extend that. We talked about just the progression of what the team should look like throughout the summer, and so, to be able to see that and see that progression as it comes, and to make sure that we're not peaking in the summer, but you want to peak with that, and you want to build relationships throughout the summer, and just to see the growth that we have had just makes you excited to say, man, okay, now we've seen that growth, now let's see if it's going to transition on a Friday night.
And the Eagles will find out as they open their season up against Churubusco.
All right, moving right along to the Barons of DeKalb. The team finished 6-5 on the season last year and hungry for more wins. That's right, the players are ready for the new year. They have a sturdy senior class and a multitude of fresh new faces who are more than complementary pieces to the squad. Definitely a team not to sleep on.
A lot of guys returning with a lot of experience on both sides of the ball, especially on the defensive side of the ball. So it's good this summer being able to lean into that experience a little bit and to build instead of install, which has been really, really good for us. And then this group of seniors, a lot of these guys have a lot of playing experience. They've been in the locker room and had an important role for a long time. So they understand what it takes to lead.
And the Barons open up their new season on the road against Angola. Well, next up, the Norwell Knights only earned a 3-season win last year, finishing off 3-7, falling on hard times as for the previous 3 seasons, the team had a 10-win season. But the team has shown major growth over summer practice. Head coach Josh Gerber says he has seen a lot of an improvement in his group and is pleased with how his players are gelling leading up to the fall season.
Enjoyed the attitude and work ethic that these guys have displayed for us throughout the course of the summer. We're making some changes offensively and defensively. The kids have embraced them. They're working hard, trying to get an understanding on things. We're closer to having things mastered maybe we thought we'd be.
The Knights open up their new season on the road against Mississinawa.
All right, now heading a bit towards the bottom of the pile, but still plenty to be excited about. Huntington North only had 1 win last year. They finished with the 1-9 record, and their 1 win was a 1-point conference victory over Belmont. But fear not, the Viking players say that they have seen a lot of growth this summer, and they look to compile a 6-win season. That's the goal, which is a feat that hasn't been done in more than 15 years there. But they kick off their season on the road next against Eastbrook with a chance to get it started. And finally, the Belmont Braves. That team has fallen on hard times, to say the least, as they now have had back-to-back winless seasons. But new year, clean slate, and the team should certainly be extra motivated to get that back in the win column and build up that solid program once again. The Braves will open their season on the road against Heritage.